We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
Hey there, Mustangs, and welcome to school for the week of December 19th.
Let's start off the week with a Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, job well done. Let's see what's happening at Westlake this week.
Thanks for the update. Last week we had some amazing performances from both our choir and instrumental music students. Let's see some highlights.
Amazing job. Thank you for everyone that's making both concerts such a success. Let's now head to the Counseling Center for an announcement.
When we ask for help, it can have a lot of meanings.
Especially when it comes to our emotions.
Safe UT is a no-cost, confidential app that connects you with a licensed counselor
Who's there to help you through any sized struggle you may be going through.
Sometimes it's a temporary obstacle, and you just need someone to talk you to the other side.
Other times, it's not so temporary.
A counselor is someone who can be there for you.
Listening and providing cover.
And sometimes, life can get so overwhelming.
You feel like you're fighting to survive.
That's when a counselor can be a lifeline.
You can call, you can text. It can be for you.
Or you can use the anonymous tip line for someone you're worried might hurt themselves or others.
Safe UT is here for you. Whether it's something big, something small.
Or something where you're not even sure what it is.
Don't ignore it.
Try talking to someone. It's always better to be safe.
Wow, thank you, counselors, for all that important information. Please remember to reach out for help if you or someone you know needs it. It's time once again for a Bell's Bookwork.
Hello, students. I hope you're having an enjoyable holiday season. You know, one of my favorite things about this time of season is the extra focus on being kind to others, helping each other, doing good to for one another. And as you know, this fall I've been sharing this book. We're almost done with this book, the Make Your Bed book by Admiral McRaven. I hope you've enjoyed these lessons. I believe that they're valuable lessons that we can learn that if taken into our lives will be stronger for them. And today's lesson he talks about is actually Admiral McRaven's biggest lesson. He says this is the most important lesson that he learned from all of his training in his experiences as a Navy SEAL. He shared how in the first day of Navy SEAL training there were 150 sailors or candidates that were entering the 6-month-long SEAL training. And the commander said to them that said how hard the training was going to be, that over the next 6 months they were going to be pushed mentally, physically, and emotionally over those 6 months, their very limits. And then he rang a bell, and you've heard me talk about this bell before. But basically, if at any time someone was wanting to quit, they could ring the bell, and that would mean that they dropped out. Of the 150 candidates at SEAL training, only 33 of the group graduated, was there at the end. So only 33 of 150. And in that he said, you know, the other 150, not the other 150, the others that dropped out, the 117 that dropped out from training, he said that it got hard and they took the easier way out. One thing that the commander said to them is that bell is going to look like the easy way out, and it is an easy, quick way out. However, they'd also probably regret that for the rest of their lives. And Admiral McRaven talks about how quitting, that oftentimes and most times that we will regret that. So this is the way he said that. Of all the lessons I learned in SEAL training, this was the most important. Never quit. It doesn't sound particularly profound, but life constantly puts you in situations where quitting seems like so much easier than continuing on, where the odds are stacked against us, and giving up seems the rational thing to do. But he challenges us to never quit. And I think that's a valuable lesson for us, that when you're faced with something in a classroom that seems really tough, or a time in life where things are really hard, remember that things get better, that as we keep going, we progress and we triumph. And so please never, ever quit. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Bell. Let's now head to the halls.
Hey Mustangs, I'm standing here at the end of Red Hall near our music department. We are no longer going to be using this door to exit out the Red Hall. That is why we have made the Red Hall a two-way hallway, so that you can transition back into the flow around the square and get to your next class.
Hi everybody, this is Mr. Johnson up here in the office. Hey, we're sending out 2 links, one for teachers, one for students. Teachers, the first link is the first quarter and the first quarter Graduate of Granite teacher reflection survey. So teachers, look for that. That's going to be for you. And students, the link for you will be the midterm, Graduate of Granite midterm reflection for students. Remember, teachers, this helps you inform their Graduate of Granite grades for those standards at the end of the quarter. Again, 2 links. It'll be right here in the video. First one is for teachers, and the second one is for students.
We want to say thank you for taking the time and writing the letters and helping us and boost our morale. We appreciate that.
That's it for us. Thanks for watching.
This is Mustang Media.